Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Egis Kavaliauskas. Egis Kavaliauskas, the Olympic fighter who was brilliant in his amateur career, is a very tough out here in the professional ranks. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Kaunas, Lithuania, introducing the Mean Machine, Egidijus Kavaliauskas. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Another scoring shot there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? They threw the hook. It didn't land. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A perfect counter shot. Back and forth they go. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He misses with that straight left. That counter punch caught him clean. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about what the Mean Machine did in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switching on. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just block. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. You can't figure it out.
On to the second round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Just missed with that hook. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. Missing with that right hook. Good defense to block the hook. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. His stamina is off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about what the Mean Machine did in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out.
Round, kid. On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab doesn't score. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skills first.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about what the Mean Machine did in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That's a scoring left hand. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Machine. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Nice counter shot. Missing with the hook. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about what the Mean Machine did in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I like that round. Good work. You stay focused. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. Same league is here. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Get back out.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A lot of effort being exerted here. So close with that uppercut. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. And the Mean Machine couldn't take anymore. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out right there.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about what the Mean Machine did in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get your jab back. Just boxing. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round. Listen, don't worry about it. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the man? You stay focused now. Don't let him back together. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. Kid, you're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. Job, and then get back out there and win the round. Jab. You're getting your time in already.
Let's start the 6th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. Crawford is dazed. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. Down goes Kavaliauskas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
You've got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. The Mean Machine is dazed. Let's talk about what the Mean Machine did in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Only 1 round of you, Ross. Don't worry about it. I need those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss them. Great work. Back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Don't worry about that round. Fs will appear. You were thinking, you were smart. Round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one.
Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
A god-awful round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight.
Come on. Or just take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Here comes round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Just 1 punch away, and what else could they do but to take a knee here?
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Oh, wait a minute, and it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I need to see that again.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.